Hey, everybody. It is Hennifer Bianca Gant. Listen, this video is specifically for my fellow HRpreneurs, those individuals that are tired of being their job's best kept secret, or they love their job and they're like, hey, listen, I know I can turn my HR skills into a profitable business. I am talking to that individual today. Also, if you just happen to across my channel and you may have started a business, I think that you'll still learn something from today's topic. I won't be keeping you all long, but hello. I see that some of you are joining live, and I'm sure that some of you are going to be watching the replay. But I got to thinking about the group that I'm with right now. So if for those of you that don't know, a few times out of the year, I gather some HRpreneurs all around the nation, sometimes around the world, to just gather and really take their businesses to the next level. We do it together. And I have been thinking about them a whole lot. And obviously, in thinking about them, I started thinking about my journey. Like, what was it that led me to success? Obviously, having the blueprint that I have now is absolutely helpful. And if it's duplicatable, it can definitely help somebody else. But one of the things that I find that was super helpful and just a game changer is my circle of influence. And that's something that I haven't necessarily spoken about before. And that's one of the things that I don't know if many other business owners talk about the significance of how your associations can impact where you go and how you grow. Okay. So, as an HR professional, we know that we should go and learn about the latest employment laws. We'll go to conferences, things of that nature, right? And if you're really a wise HR professional, you're going to have some HR besties, okay? You're going to need at least one or two in your pocket to make sure that you call up on the phone to say, hey, how did you interpret the new I-9, the new independent contractor versus employee law? Or how did you interpret the new E-Verify updates? Whatever it is, right? But what I'm telling you, even if you know HR, what is super critical is your circle of influence and your sphere of influence, your circle, your association, whatever you call it, of individuals that also are going where you want to go. One of the things that I was able to do, not early on, but probably just a few years ago, is to invest in some coaching. And I also got connected to a mastermind. I'm telling you what, this mastermind of other ladies was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Now, nobody else in this mastermind group, nobody else was in HR, right? Nobody else was on the HR business side of the house, but I'm telling you, that actually helped me even more because I learned so many tips, tricks, nuggets, so many different things because they were in the grind of building. When I knew that I wanted to replace my full-time income, they're like, that's all that you want to do? You know that you can do more than six figures, right? You know that you could do millions, right? I mean, it was just like, wow. And it took them to actually make me like, oh, I am thinking way too small here. I am thinking way too little. And it was because of the association that I built with those individuals that allowed me to be recharged, that allowed me to re-examine even my goals to see if I was playing small. Now, let me tell you, I'm not saying for you to get new friends, new associations for the simple fact of you getting rich. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I am not a proponent about you chasing money. Okay, because money will come and it will go just as fast as you get it. It will be as fast as you leave. If you are not somebody who is able to attract wealth and to be wealthy, it will still leave you. However, what I have found is that your circle and the people that are around you can totally impact the trajectory of your income. If you have people around you that have limited beliefs about money, then what tends to happen is that your limited beliefs about money will never be challenged. it will never be challenged. And I didn't realize that I had limited beliefs about money, which is what also impacted me in the prices that was charged. It still impacts me even today. I have not necessarily overcome all of these different things that I've encountered, but the reality is that I'm telling you, the associations are everything. Knowing people that are in step or in tune, even if you all are on different lanes, just knowing like, oh, I see you. It's not for you to compare. You don't want a new group for you to compare against them, but it's for you to be enlightened, for you to be empowered, for you to raise your bar, right? And hopefully, whatever environment you are in, you will be that person to also raise the bar for them as well. One of the other things I love about what I did with the mastermind group and what we still do, we're still meeting, is the fact that iron sharpens iron. So what I'm good at is not what somebody else is good at, and vice versa. So when the team, when they are looking to hire people, I'm usually that person that's coming like, you better do this, that, and the other. When it comes to marketing, we have somebody else in the group that talks about, hey, you need to be doing that at least 7 weeks in advance, blah, blah, blah. Here's the analytics. Here's where you can go to purchase this. Right? There's just people for different things. There's somebody else in the group that's awesome with strategy and is able to break down the process from A to Z in literally like 5 minutes. Everybody is utilizing their different strengths to build one another up. And that's one of the things that I would say that has been absolutely impactful in my business and something that I don't talk about enough. So I want to encourage you, no matter where you are in the world. I know we recently just heard from some of you that are in India. There's some of you that are reached out that are in Australia. There's some of you that are in Africa. So just depending on whatever country and or continent you are in. I am currently in the United States, in the Maryland area. But this, regardless of where you are, I want to encourage you to kind of re-examine your associations. Again, not that you have to throw anybody out with the bathwater, not saying that at all. However, if you don't have anyone in your circle that is on the same wavelength as you need encouragers, but you also need iron that can sharpen iron. You all understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah. You need some of that. You need somebody that's like, oh no, you could do more. And somebody who actually maybe has been there or is doing the very thing that you say that you want to do. That truly helps you in business, not just with mindset, but with strategy, with implementation, and accountability. I love this so much, which is why it's one of the reasons why I believe in masterminds. I'm always in somebody's mastermind. I believe in coaching. I'm one of those people. I'm like, listen, if I could do it on my own, I would have done it a long time ago. Okay. And if something is taking me too long to do, that means I need some accountability. I need some coaching, and it may not be forever, but I need something and someone and a group to help me get to keep moving. And that's exactly what I did. And it has been absolutely phenomenal. I'm hoping that we as entrepreneurs get to connect on that particular level. So definitely you want to stay tuned for that. But beyond that, I just wanted to share that as I was thinking about it, about your sphere of influence, about your associations, about your network. Make sure that you have somebody in there, right, that is able to sharpen your iron. I hope this makes sense to you. And listen, if any of this resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. If you are watching live or the replay, let me know. And listen, if you are an HRpreneur that is looking to turn their HR skills into a profitable business, I would be more than happy to see if we can work together. You want to go ahead and make sure you check out the website and any upcoming information that we have in the description box below. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, don't forget to command your day. Have a good one, everyone.